Okay, I'm going to talk about the Blue Exorcist manga real quick, just because I've been reading it lately, and I've just been having enough fun with it to be like, okay, yeah, I can definitely make a video on it. And I'm not so deep that it's like, okay, I can make a full-ass review and the arcs and everything. It's kind of just like a preview of what I think of the show or manga so far, just because. And I'm reading the manga, by the way, because the show apparently has some fucking weird subplot that, like, goes deeper into some grand conspiracy theory or some bullshit like that. But it basically branches off the manga completely by, like, the second season or something. And, I'm not really a fan of that. I don't like that. So, yeah, I'm just gonna get really quick into it. For the characters, I mean, a lot of the characters in that show are... There's basically nothing to say. What they do is they take one stereotype and just kind of cross it over with another, and they expect it to be like unique. And I'm not saying it doesn't work. Like, for me it works because I'm a fucking basic as fuck bitch that really doesn't care what the characters are as long as the story is good. But I mean, I like most of them. Only the little bald midget is like really infuriating, but other than him, everyone's chill. And, yeah. I will say that my favorite character is the big-titted girl. The one who, looks like the girl from, what's it called? Fucking Gurren Lagann. Her. Yoko. She looks like Yoko from Gurren Lagann crossed with, the fucking love-breathing bitch. What's her name? From Demon Slayer. Like, those two put together, and I don't know, it's cool. It's cool colored palette, cool character, pretty good source of fan service. It's not because of the fan service that makes her so great. It's just she seems like the most original character. Like, there's actual like effort put into this character, you know. I'm not really glossing her moments over like, oh, you know, I guess it's time to activate speed reading real quick. You know, I actually like give a shit about what she says, and her words feel like they have weight, you know, because she's the first character in that book that actually talks shit and like backs it up, you know. And I think that's good. It's always nice to have characters like that. There's not really much to say about the setting. It's just this basic town full of like basic wizards or something. It's like if Harry Potter met demons and then they had a like fucking threesome with like wizards of Waverly Place or something. It's odd, but I fuck with it. It doesn't make sense half the time. A lot of things just kind of happen. You know, like, okay, why are these kids of Satan just roaming the world? Or why do they hate Satan again? Like, what did he do to you? Or, you know, just shit like that. Mostly regarding Satan. You know, no one really has a motive for anything. It's kind of just like, beat Satan. And everyone's just like, fuck yeah! Okay, it's Satan, but like, why? I don't understand why Satan. I know he's evil, and that's the point, but some characters, man, like the children especially, other than Rin, the children all are just like, what the fuck did he do to you? Like, why are you out here hunting motherfuckers when you could be making bank doing anything else, bro? Getting a normal job. And it's just like, we'll tell you that later when we lore drop everything on you in let me check my wristwatch, 5 volumes from now. Is that okay? Okay. It just, I fucking hate it. It really pisses me off. Like, I'm on the part where they're in Kyoto or whatever with Bond's family and shit's just being revealed. I'm like, so he's your family, and she's your family, and he's your family, and you're the father, but you're not. Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm just speed reading this shit. Like, I don't really care in the end, to be honest. It's just whack. And the power system is funky as fuck. It's on some Naruto shit where the main protagonist, or some Shippuden shit where the main protagonist feels like they're the only ones that can actually achieve anything. You know, oh my god, having a revenge story, fuck that, dude. We need to have Naruto beat the fuck out of this 8-hearted thingy-madoohickey or whatever it's called. You know, that's the real shit. I'm like, okay, it makes sense for the other guys to do it, but by all means, the other guys just feel like they're on the sidelines, kind of there rooting for the protagonist. It felt like the first half of JoJo. That first part of JoJo where Jotaro is just beating the shit out of everyone. Like, why are you guys fucking there? Like, do something. And just like, huh? I mean, and that kind of leads into the power system where Rin gets this ridiculous, like, Bankai boost or whatever. Or where he enters this fucking form. And it's bullshit. It's way too strong for the world. And it's not really to scale, right? Everyone has to either grow ridiculously fast in comparison to the MC, or everyone has to already be on scale to par with, which, fuck, dude, everyone's either broken or as fuck or useless. And there's no in between, which is what really pisses me off, is there's no really foundational characters to the power system. It's all just, are you stronger than Rin? No? Well, we'll multiply your power level by like 20. Are you weaker than Rin? Yes. Wait, did I say, are you stronger? I don't fucking remember, but you get the point. It's stupid. I think visually, the manga has blown me away, just because the other manga I was reading, fucking Samurai 8, has some of the most choreography I think I've ever seen. So, like some 5 out of 10 shit, like very 5 out of 10 shit. But this is like good 8, good 9, well shot. The boring parts are like blatantly boring for a good reason. Like, you'll be in this fight and then these characters will start this long fucking backstory, and then at the end of the thing, one of the characters go like, shut the fuck up and let the fight play. And it's like, okay, like, I can tell there's a shut the fuck up moment coming. I'm just gonna blitz through this. That's there for the fucking internet people that want to like break down shit and be like, oh my god, the right eye was actually a fucking, metaphor for like the societal impurities within our world, and the left eye was a metaphor for the internal impurity or some bullshit like that. And I'm just like, I don't want to read this. Like, this is not deep. This is not a deep manga. Which I feel like that's the great thing about this whole thing, is that, yes, the characters are okay. Yes, the power system's a bit dumb. Yes, the settings are pretty generic. But it's all weaved together really well. It's like your mom pulls out yarn for a color scheme that you're like, there's no fucking way you can knit anything that works with this. And she makes this fucking adorable little teddy bear or hoodie for you. And it's like, oh my god, like, this is a genuinely nice surprise. Like, now, as for my overall enjoyment of the whole thing, I give it like a 7.5 out of 10 for sure. I don't think it does anything fantastic, but it's just well put together overall. I think the author is a very smart person who, she knows what she's doing. She's authentic in her delivery, which I think is a good thing, considering how bland most of everything is. And I think they're having a lot of fun with it, which is just good. And that's about it.